is a really nice intersection, or the nexus of queering and of space. Looking at the sort of the history of queers in various places in space and time, and then we've also asked 14 contemporary Canadian artists to respond to the collection, and we sort of divided the show up into these sort of chapters of home and of work, of public spaces, of private spaces. Look at queer culture, sort of collective and individual identity through the lens of place and space, and sort of maybe avoid a little bit the sort of the traditional pillars of what is queer art. I sort of hope that people are able to sort of reflect on it. Maybe some of the things will be sort of a trigger from their own memories of their own places that they've been in.
It's a good combination of historical artifact and things that are very new. And I think just because I'm so accustomed to looking at the artifacts in the space, I'm really enthusiastic about the contemporary works that have been created in response to those historical elements. The thing that I want people to understand through an exhibition like this is that history is ongoing. History is not just the past, history is being made presently and will continue to be made in the future. And I think this show is a really strong example of the things that have come before, marrying beautifully with the things that are really relevant in the now.
It just felt like it was a really good fit here at the archives, and I spoke at length with Sarah Monroe, and we decided to co-curate this together. And so she was really instrumental, along with many of the staff at the archives, in pulling out pieces that are very meaningful and speak to this idea of queers in places and in space.